The family of a man killed by a Bay Area police officer is getting a payout from the county, but they say they're looking for more than money.
The $4.5 million settlement is the second involving the same Danville police officer. KTVU's Henry Lee tells us family and friends of that man continue to call for justice.
Contra Costa County has agreed to pay $4.5 million to the family of Tyrell Wilson, who was shot and killed by Danville police officer Andrew Hall a year ago.
I will not rest until justice has been served.
Marvin Wilson says he wants Hall to be criminally charged for killing his son, who was mentally ill. He says no amount of money will bring him back.
I'm not going to disappear because money is not my motivation. It never has been. It never will be.
On Friday, the one-year anniversary of the death, friends and family rallied at Sycamore Valley Road and Camino Ramon, where he was killed. Authorities say he had a knife, but supporters say he was not a threat.
Tyrell Wilson's life mattered, and it could have been de-escalated and handled much better.
The payout is on top of the $4.9 million the county paid to the family of Vladimir Arboleda, another mentally ill man who was also killed by Officer Hall back in 2018. Last week, Hall was sentenced to 6 years in prison for assault in connection with Arboleda's shooting death. The Contra Costa County Sheriff provides police services to Danville. KTVU obtained a letter written by Sheriff David Livingston to his staff that criticized the sentence as, quote, unusually long. The sheriff said Hall served with honor and distinction, but that because of his felony conviction, quote, we are compelled to give him a reluctant farewell. The sheriff also wrote, for a district attorney to charge a deputy sheriff or any peace officer for a crime based on a split-second tactical decision is abhorrent. I respect your sacrifice and commitment to the community we serve, and most importantly, I have your back.
His criticism of the DA and of the judge is outrageous.
Civil rights attorney John Burris represents the families of both men killed by the officer. He says Hall, after killing Arboleda, never should have been allowed back on the street, and that Wilson should be alive today.
His death is largely the responsibility and on the hands of the sheriff. It was the sheriff who, in fact, could have reassigned this person, taken him away, put him in another position.
The Contra Costa County DA had no comment on the sheriff's letter. Prosecutors have yet to determine whether Andrew Hall will face charges for killing Tyrell Wilson. Among those here at the street corner is the family of Vladimir Arboleda, two families forever bonded in tragedy. In Danville, Henry Lee, KTVU, Fox 2 News.